Okay, back again. Time to play more. What's this game again? I forget. Let's go do it anyway. Oh, we're making coil axes. I remember that. So, I had a thought, and that thought was coil axes are going to be bottlenecked on fish hydrolysate, and that is because we are bottlenecked on fish in general. So, I'm going to have to increase the amount of fish I make. We've increased it, but now it's time to increase it again. The really bad thing is I decided to do Fish Mach 2 right now. And this is a terrible time to do that because there's such a high demand of fish and it is such a very, very hungry recipe. Like, I don't even want to... I want to give this like a small share. Anyway, the other thing is, Mr. Corlex right here is waiting to fill up on Corlex food in order to deliver the fish. But that Colex food is a long way away. So, guy, you're just gonna have to be happy doing half runs for a bit. Alright, so fish is coming in. Fish food is also a problem because ironically you need 2 fish to make 3 fish food. It's kind of grim, honestly, when you start thinking about how fish behave. Barely human if you get right down to it. Do I have any fish on me right now? Yeah, take it. Go into Corlex food. Alright, so we are obviously really hard bottlenecked on fish at the moment. And we are just as obviously have room to expand. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to expand fish production all into this empty area. We're going to have a fish cannon. And we're going to make sure that no one ever goes without the fish that they so richly deserve. But to do that, I have to screw with the eggs. Because right now we have 2 egg layers and I'm going to need 4. And that means all of this has to be messed with and it's not elegant. So let's start by cleaning this up. Fish eggs need only filter food, more fish, and plankton. So you don't need this anymore. You don't need this anymore. This is going to get so much trash in my inventory. And this oxygen should not be here, so the entire system starts to become oxygen starved. Yes, it is as bad as it sounds. And pressurized water can't be here, obviously. Alright. Okay, we're not going to call this good, but we are going to call this different. So you just get cut off. You get cut off. And you're not doing that. What I want to do is just pick you. No. Okay, I missed. No, don't put fish eggs on the ground. Pick you up. Pick you up. Okay. Now I should have all the material and all the space. However, this is a ad hoc problem, is the most polite way to put it. So we're going to want to go right here. Rework this space a little bit. This is the heart of Factorio. Reworking areas to make things better. I know a lot of people hate this part. I think it's a waste of time, like going backwards, and I understand that. But it is the core gameplay loop. Alright, so now we got phytoplankton in. We've got water in right here. No, we don't. Now we do. Now we have water in. We got power problems. That obviously can't be there. We'll deal with that in a second. So we have pressurized water joining the club. Oh, I can slip through here. Nice. We have normal water coming in. Now we have to just copy this, and it's going to be here. Can I just do this? It's going to be just as annoying, right? I just do this? Like so, right? I mean, obviously there's lots and lots of problems here. Fix it, make it good. Alright, so egg layers are now on the same team. This can go there, this can go there, this can go there, and that's how we get power over here. Great. And then phytoplankton. Phytoplankton in. And not sure I believe in any of this anymore. Well, this is just straight up not needed. So reclaim all of these. Needs to be plugged back in, which is very, very selfish of it. Alright, so you're now making fish eggs again. You're now making fish eggs again. You, however, are not. You need fish. And bam. That will get you the fish you need. You're making... Oh, you're actually making eggs. Nice. Alright, so you need... I don't even know... Oh, this is because it was, flipped around. So you need this. And then you will start making eggs. Do we have eggs out? Eggs out? Eggs out? And now you need water. You are now on saline. You should not be. So, right here, we're going to have to rework this a little bit. That's fine. And we can't do this because saline water is taking up this line. No, it's not. Maybe we have to cut saline from the entire thing. Alright. So saline, maybe I cut it from the sponges. I did something bad here, and I don't yet know exactly what it is. Alright. Now there is no water in the system because it's all gone to pressurized water. This was a known side effect of the choices I have made. I would love to bring it down here and put the pressurizer right there, but I think it has to be right here, just for practicality, which is unfortunate as it seems like a very bad use of space. My dude, work with me. There. But that's what we're doing, right? Alright, so this makes actual water. Actual water comes down here. I might have to refill this because I only pressurized it with enough water for 2. I'm not sure I have enough water for... Oh, yeah, I have plenty of water in the system. Alright. Alright, plenty of water in the system. The egg layers are going nuts. They're all using the correct recipe. Eggs are backing up. Beautiful. Great success. Now let's see if I've ruined everything. Oxygen levels falling. So yes, the answer is yes. So I want to use this area right here. Hey dude, where you going? What are you up to? You are going to deliver... Oh, to here. Nice. You're making sure we have enough stuff. I was waiting for it to call for delivery, or else it's just going to hang out. Good. Very efficient. So, this guy right here, cut, go over there. And you can come down here. Okay, you cannot go right there. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. Now you can go right there. And oxygen is no longer a problem for this side, at least. Now, his oxygen level is not dropping over here. They're getting oxygen from somewhere else, or maybe it curls around at some point. I don't know. So oxygen levels rising. Saline levels still doing good. So I think saline comes in from up here, right? Yeah, plugs it in the middle, which is going to be a problem once I start comes time to start piling this stuff. And there's a saline rail that goes nowhere. This goes nowhere. Good to know. So you have saline water, you have oxygen, you have saline water, you have oxygen. So we have hit baseline success for this operation, which is honestly a lot smoother than I thought it was going to be. Alright, bots, you need to go away for a second. There's business to be accomplished. So, what I need to do is fill in the rest of this area. We're going to do it in blocks of 2s. So we're going to grab all this. We're just going to see what we can do, right? Why am I... Here, maybe I should do this instead. Grab just the edge of these guys. And line it up like that, right? It just puts down ghosts. Ghosts. God, Factorio is so well designed. Alright, so I'm going to add in... I've taken away 2, and I'm going to add in 12 more. So this is plus 10 fish bowls, and it can be supported. So this is an amazing success, except for the fact I don't have the fish bowls when I have all sorts of stuff in inventory. So what I need to go do now is I have to go make 12 more fish bowls, which is going to be an adventure, isn't it? Yeah, that's how we're going to call it. An adventure. I'm probably going to need a lot more of everything. I'm definitely going to need more long-hole inserters, which means I have to go grab the wacky alloy. Not tin chromium, like nickel chromium, I think. No, it's nichrome. That's something different. Weird chromium alloy. I need to get like 5 bricks of it and just make a bunch. And then 12 fish bowls, which is going to be... it's going to be a trip. It's going to be a lot of running around. Where are you, weird alloy? Is it actually tin chromium? It requires... Yeah, that's tin chromium, isn't it? No, it's just straight chromium. I just need bricks of chromium. Yeah, just make me a bunch. And that's the last time I'll think about this for a while. So, now, if we want to make fish bowls, what are we going to need? We're going to need pumps. So we're going to need another brick of engines. We're going to need 60 pumps. So let's just focus on that right now. That can all be done over here, I think. It should just be steel, iron, and engine units. And I have all of that stuff. It'd be interesting to see like what my default pathing is over time and how it changes. Because I know I don't take that specific route much anymore because I never see that little jog. And that's all just, you know, how things are wired in my brain when I rapidly approach a choice. Do I turn left or do I turn right? It'd just be interesting to see, I think. No actual practical use can come from that. Alright, so pumps. Pumps in quantity 60. So come down here to our engine maker. Another brick. Now we need pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we can just make them, which is glorious. We're going to need a bit more belts, I feel. We're going to need underground belts. And this is a problem because now we're out of inventory. What can I do about this, right? I gotta get rid of these lamps. That was the thing I was missing. Only thing that needs lamps is the fishbowl, I think. And I think maybe hydrogen chloride needs lamps. Something over here needs lamps. Oh, Zogma bacteria. They're lamp lovers. Here, have some lamps. And you have some lamps. So we will slowly get through this. And then we get to see how much fish we make. We get to be lords of fish. Here, lamp for you, and a nice lamp for you. Alright, so now we have all of the pumps. Now to make fish bowls, we need a whole lot of glass and a whole lot of duralumin. So we need 400 duralumin in our inventory. Practically speaking, 500. How's our brick of intermetallics? Doing fine. It's right here. Bam, bam, bam. And already we are in dire straits when it comes to inventory space. So what else? A whole bunch of lead. A whole bunch of circuit boards. So that's 600 circuit boards. Yeah, I'm aware I don't have inventory space. Yeah, I'm on it. I should make a box. Box. Everything that's not going to be involved in this process, please take a seat. That might be. Alright, so now we need a bunch of lead. That's probably too much lead. 2 more bricks of this. What else? Probably more small parts, because obviously. And now a whole lot of steel too. We need 600 steel. Right there, and just one for me afterwards, and then just fill my inventory with glass. Bam. That still only gets us to 3, huh? Why do we suppose that is? We need rubber for some reason. Where does rubber come into this? Not the lab. Seriously, what's the bottleneck here? Ton of glass, ton of lead plate. Oh, maybe it's not enough lead plate. I need 500 lead plate, and I only have 300 on it. So that's going to be a bottleneck. And that still is not the bottleneck. Why does it say I need probably an alternate way of making things? So to make labs, how do you make a lab? What's that recipe? I don't even know. You need belt. Okay, that's why. I actually need belt in my inventory for this. Alright. No, that wasn't it. Alright, I give up. Give me 9 more. Oh, I need copper. So I need 9 more. So I need 1 more after this, which is more glass, more copper. Go get more glass. One more. Good. Alright. Mission accomplished. Great job. Now I need... I think I got everything I need, right? Hope I got everything I need. We can just deploy all this stuff. It's going to be very, very dramatic standing still footage coming up here. So this is working. That's good. Oh, we got a superfish. We got a superfish. Alright, that's good. I need fish, eggs, Mach 2. I need 4 of them. Alright, well, you just keep working. So down here, down here, down here. Here, over here. We need to expand this soon, I guess. Oh, I don't have anywhere near enough pipe. It is a fantasy to think I have enough pipe. Why have you stopped? Oh, you're full of eggs. There's a good reason to stop. It is a complete fantasy to think I'm ready to go for that right now. Alright, so we'll fix this problem. Then we will have fish. We will feast on fishes forever. And after this, I should swing by Corlix's again before I do anything weird. Yeah, one more. We're just gonna be. Oh wait, I need one space in my inventory. Yeah, that's where it is. All right, swing by Corlexes and make sure that the fire rises. Over here, over here. I think it's just straight to the west, right? Oh, and I don't have any concrete on me. That is very unfortunate. So, Aug's doing good. Oh, nice. Corlexes. Hey, buddies. Oh, 6 of them. Wow, they're coming in faster and faster now. It's almost by design. Continue growing the herd, my friends. It's almost up to normal speed. Alright, so good. All of that is working out as expected. Now maybe I have enough material to display the fish bowls. It's going to be a lot of just standing still watching the bots. Peak thrilling Factorio gameplay. We'll be very satisfied in the end. Alright. Don't worry about it. We're about to... You're going to get some space. Don't worry about it. I don't even think I have any fishes on me to stock these guys. So that will come last. Can I help? Can I help? Look at me helping. Look at me, I'm a helper. To just irritate the bots. I wonder if the bots are smart enough to go for another one. Like, it knows that it's holding a belt, right? It knows that the belt is destined to go in this one place, right? But then the dumb engineer comes along and just puts it in himself. And it is embarrassing for everyone when that happens, but it has happened sometimes. So does the bot go back into the inventory and then get a new mission and then go back? Or is it smart enough to realize I'm holding a belt, I should take it to another ghost location? That is a very interesting question which I should know the answer to, yet I do not. It is intolerable. Is that still ghosted? Is anyone gonna actually do that? Anybody? Just me, I guess? I wonder if I have the power poles arranged correctly. The answer is usually no. Good. Good. All of this is actually very, very satisfying. It's better than placing all of these by hand, that's for sure. But like I've said many times in the past, I do appreciate the hand-build everything stage, because it makes this stage all the more enjoyable, in my opinion. Oh, we're done? That's it? Hey, that wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. You're all missing fish, and you're all missing all of your basic supplies. So, just plug those in. Now go get some fish from the fish box. And then you'll have actual, for real, doubled again fish production, maybe? We'll take 2. I don't know if we're going to need 2. But no, we're not. I got them. Dudes, just get back in the inventory. You're embarrassing everyone. If the monkey knows one thing, it's how to handle the fish. There, there, there. Doesn't look like they're going. I love the sprinkler sounds. I really do. Oh, they are going. It's just taking a while to load everything. What's wrong with you? You're missing biomass? No, it just takes a while. It's coming. This could probably be a faster inserter, but this is all just reducing boot up time, essentially. So nothing is getting through here because this is missing. No, no, don't do that. That's what happened last time. No, bad thoughts, bad thoughts. I wonder why that was happening like that. Alright, so all these are going. We have eggs for days. You're going, you're ready, and you light up. These are all making 20 fish every 130 seconds. So it's 2 fish for 13 seconds, 1 fish every 6.5 seconds. And then we're going to cut that by half, so it's going to be like 1 fish every 4 seconds, times many fish tanks. Fish production is going to be great this quarter. Alright, what else do I got? Here. Prove your worth. This is for you. Do I have any biomass? Do I have any filters? Yes, filters. Alright, so task 1 complete, and I can feel proud of this. I believe all the ratios are still correct. We have a whole bunch of egg layers, and you're all going. Why is it taking you so long? Because you only have 2 hands, it doesn't matter. You're doing fine, you're doing fine. We're using the latest recipes with full caravan support. Okay, fish involved. And in about 5 minutes, we're going to go take a look at real happy news on the graphs. Alright, good. Time to move on. And we are moving on to going and seeing the Corlexes. I know it seems like I'm obsessed with them, but it's because they are just so incredibly cute while being alone in the snow. And they are a huge bottle. I was thinking a little bit, laying in bed, as I usually do. And I believe I should probably just do full case in production out here, right? Especially since I've already brought sulfuric over. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. We are basically at the point where I should stop babysitting them. Did he deliver the fish? You're doing great. I don't see any hit fish hydrolays being made. Yeah, it's dry. That means he's probably hung up on getting... No, wait, here he is. Oh, here is a problem. It didn't have enough, and so it's stuck on this trying to load the caravan, so now it has to go to this step. No, wait, sorry, excuse me. It needs to go to this step. So short-circuiting this guy is highly non-recommended. So you need to go to this step now, because I'm just manually moving you forward, and that's now the fish has come in. That's why we're out of fish hydrolysates, and we're almost out of Corlex pups, which would be absolutely tragic. So I just have to keep the fish coming, which means more fish. We're going to have a lot of problems until the fish finally overwhelm the system. Right in there. Alright, so we're basically at full power. And I can leave this alone and just let this build up the herd. So now we need now we need Corlex milk. Corlex milk comes here and it goes to casein with hydrogen chloride, which we can bring in. Casein mixture is just jerked around with normal materials, and then it gets to here, and that didn't it need sulfuric? It needs hydrogen chloride, which isn't close, but can be brought over, probably pipelined. Like, I have hydrogen and chloride, but it needs a lamp to make hydrogen chloride, so no. But I can definitely pipeline it over, and then we'll do that just right here, and this will be the casein area as well. So, like, right here will be the ranch, and then right here will be casein processing, and then we'll have a caravan over to wherever science is going to be over here. Beautiful. We're making pups. Slowly making pups. Yeah, we're making pups again. Processing all those fish. Alright, so good. I think we're almost at a point where we can look at the fish graph again. Oh, the other thing we have to do is we have to go clean up the old artificial blood area, which I think I did. I might have done. I did pick up artificial blood. So I guess I did, but I thought there was 2 parts to it. I know I cleaned up one of them when I used this area for weird syngas. Alright, we're going to assume I did. And that has never gone wrong even once. Here, have this, have that. So, check power. Power is doing good. Now I need to... we have to do artificial blood. That's the next thing on our agenda. And for that we need artificial blood. Sure. Artificial blood. This is albumin, which we can just start making right now. Just blood in a centrifuge makes albumin. And that will just go straight into a caravan. And this actually gets used for not a whole lot. Yeah. But let's do this step right here. So we need a centrifuge. Centrifuge? Centrifuge, centrifugal pan, centrifuge. And this can be done in a lot of areas. Here, bloodline, right here. Like, all it needs in is, what is this? Oh, this is the Varrock food going towards the Varrock cocoon area. It's doing alright, don't look at it. So right here, we need to tap into the bloodline essentially anywhere. And then the bloodline overflows here, and we're venting blood right now, so anywhere there is space in here, like right here, is this good space? It's not exactly what we want, but it is internal space for a small job. And I'm never going to move that. Like, what else am I going to use this for, basically? Alright, so centrifuge. You go right here, you take center stage. I am going to completely forget about where this is. And how long does it take to make albumin? 20 seconds. Albumin. And how many do I need for artificial blood? 10. Wow. Do I believe this is going to be a bottleneck is the real question. 20 seconds for one. So I'm going to have to put down more of these. Alright, so this is not appropriate. We're going to need like a wall. Give me more centrifuges. I want to run 5 of these and we'll be done with it. So centrifuge, centrifuge, not a pan, right here. Now go get more duralumin. 5 centrifuges, if you recall, is an entire 100 megawatts, which, you know, is quite a lot for me at this stage in the game. I've got it in mind, but I don't really want to do it. Centrifuge. Okay, now I need 2 more. Go get aluminum of all things. Oh, and I think the best way to get aluminum is to go back to the lab area, because I haven't drug it down to the main hoarding area yet. So right here is my aluminum box. Centrifuge. Alright, so now we have to find a place to put 5 centrifuges and a caravan outpost over by where blood is. And that's not the easiest thing in the world. Like in here, we got a ton of space. I could just bring it in here. Like, do it right here. I know I had marked this for cotton guts, but this guy, yeah, we're doing this. We're gonna put it in here. We're gonna move Mr. Barrel factory right here. So we need you to be clipped right there, and we need you to, yeah, just run out. Then I'll move this right here somehow and hook it all back up. It's got water. It's got barrels. It's got access to the lines. It'll be fine. And then this excess curl will no longer exist. All right, good. Pick this up. Bam, bam, bam. This is just a water in. No longer needs to exist. The Augs see me do this, and they get very, very, very nervous. But worry not, Augs. It'll be okay. Alright, so barreling machine goes right here. This is a water line, right? It's right here. So, what we're gonna do... Oh, unfortunate. So we will tap it right there. Just like that. Water line in. Oh, now we need... Oh. Maybe I have spoken a little too soon here. Right there. Bot's back on. And how am I going to do this? Oh, that even made it worse. I somehow made it worse. Alright, it has to come up a little bit. And somehow it got worse. Alright, there's in. There's in. You go that way. Just leap yourself right over. Okay. We got in, we got out. We've got power even. Even have electricity here. It is a comfortable dystopia. Alright, so right there. There we go. That frees up this space right here. What are you doing, odd juking wood line? I'll tell you what you're doing. You're being diverted. So right there. Right here. And I guess... No, we're gonna jump one more time. Then we're gonna do one of these. You go that way. This gets reversed. This no longer exists, except some wood in my inventory. Alright, so this gets even better. Now we have to deal with the power lines coming in. So power line is going to go alongside the wood line, obviously. So this no longer exists. Perfect. This doesn't have to exist at all. So why is this curling up like this? It probably made sense at one point. Doesn't really make sense anymore. So let's just take care of that. Still using basic power poles. Now we just have to get... I don't know what this is doing. This is doing exactly nothing. That is wonderful. Alright, so we have freed up this area. And now we will try to make use of it as best we can. So, centrifuges. 2, 3. Now I would have been happier with just a little more space, so I could also put a caravan on there. Maybe only do 4. Maybe only do 4. Then have a caravan. Is there any better way to do this? Because I'd really love to have the 5th. It just doesn't fit, does it? How sacred is this walkway, I guess? Not very. Not very at all. So I could do the unthinkable. Sacrifice walkway space. Yeah. The moment I said it, it was done. So, all in the name of round numbers, right? Things we do for round numbers. Now, I suppose they all have to be moved, so why am I being fussy? So, centrifuge, once again. Right there. All of you are processing blood. What is your purpose? You process blood. Alright, so obviously only one line needed out. Good. Bam, bam, bam. And this will probably drink the bloodline dry. At least they picked the good red for it. Oh wait, that's Arquad honey. What are you doing? Make this weird skin-looking cube. Yeah, Arquad honey looks more like blood than blood does. Which, you know, considering what Arquad honey is, might be appropriate. Okay, so now we just have to hook in power now. And hook in blood. And we will have one of the ingredients, the simple ingredients. Now getting blood over here is going to be a little difficult, right? Because blood is in a tangle here. We need to come up onto this line, which we cannot do in our current form. We can do if we do this. Let's not mislead myself. Blood flowing in. Got a whole bunch of stuff I don't want. Alright, so this is just drinking power, right? Yeah, centrifuge is eating almost all the power for this factory. Yep. But we have albumin now in acceptable quantities. Alright, so let's take a look at fish. That's what I said I was going to do, right? Fish. I wish for fish. So, we used to make it 50 a minute, but it looks like the... So it does look like about 150 average here, but adding more pools doesn't seem to have really done anything. Have they stopped? Like, this is what I'd be expecting right here. However, I do not see that. I am concerned, alarmed, also scared, feeling like I could use a little medication right now. We have to go over and we have to look and see what's going on with the fish. And we're going to have to do this. Here we have all the inns. We are full up on fish food. I didn't put the fish outline in. Everything had stopped because there was no way to deliver their product to market. And I did this on both sides. I am a genius. I am the best Factorio player ever. This is why there was that one huge spike and then nothing more, because deliveries could not be made. Alright. Recover. Just recover. Just don't look at it. Didn't happen. Didn't happen, didn't matter. It didn't happen. If it did happen, it didn't matter. If it did matter, It was my plan all along. Alright, so what's going on here? You're trying to get fish food. Fish food is moving along at a good clip. Doesn't look like it has a lot of problems. And we have one superfish. One superfish. One superfish for 190 rolls. That's expected. You need to be goosed because you need to make a fish delivery. I need to get rid of stuff, but all the stuff I need to get rid of is just too basic for this. Who needs Relesia? No, the Og food generator does. Oh, and you need someone over here needs sap. Yeah, Og food is made out of this stuff. Okay, so good. Here, take this. Oh, not the seeds? Oh man. Don't tell them we're actually feeding them plastic. Just don't. Okay, so over here, have we overcome the problem and we're now producing again? Yes. The great fish wave has come. And this is going into we've actually processed all of the Zapirs. So good, I guess. Good. I guess. And is this place up here still running? No. The answer is no. Why aren't you going? You cannot vent wastewater. Looks like I messed up the wastewater disposal. And that should be obvious given the problems we see. Looks like right there, it was supposed to be like that. Now it's finally going. Alright, good. And you should just not be going. All wastewater goes to urea. We're actually making cotton guts again? Or do we just use a couple Sarcoruses? Don't know. Now we have just a meat and guts box right here. Good. Super happy to see that. Meat and guts all the way. Then we will go over to the Corlax area and we will goose it one more time, and then we will work on the next stage of artificial blood. I think I need to get the rare earth like fluoride compound, a really purple looking thing, and there's another one, cobalt something. Alright, you need to be goosed. Let's do it right this time. You're trying to fill it up with Corlax food, which you cannot. So now you go here, you do that logic, you do that logic. 400 fish is enough overall, but isn't really enough for right now. Plenty of pups. We've already processed all the fish into hydrolysases, right? Full power. That is working at speed 1, so we make 1 Corlax every 75 seconds. Beautiful. Build the herd. Really weird I got them going before artificial blood was going, but that was just because I happened to have a couple barrels laying around. Alright, so let's do this right here. We need artificial blood right there. This is what we need. And to get that, we need to get all this other stuff, right? All this other stuff is just annoying. So, albumin, check. Flowtech. Flowtech is carbon, cobalt fluoride, the purple looking thing, and decalin, which is the... Oh, we can just make this wherever. How... I also need it for cryostatics, so it should be made in the biological creation area, because it all comes together there. Cryostatics requires plasmids. Plasmids are there. Also sea sponge for some reason. Weird. So I don't need cobalt fluoride? Didn't I? No, wait, that is cobalt fluoride. Cobalt extract, that's what I was thinking about. The blue thing into the purple thing. Alright. So what we need is cobalt extract, and we get that from mixed ores and cyanic acid. It makes tailings, which is a problem. Mixed ores is where we start now. Copper, nickel, and rare earth. And the best rare earth ores we already have a depot for. Copper we do not have a functional depot for. We have a trash bin for them, but that is not the same as a pickup depot. Do not confuse your logistic in for a logistic out. If you do this, you shall come. Why are we out of copper? 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 Why is copper not being made? Why is copper not being made? Why do we have no copper? Why do we have no copper? No molten copper. No molten copper. No. Ash out is full. Ash out is full. Why is ash out full? Why is ash out full? Ash out is completely full for everything. Why is ash out full? Ash out is incredibly full. I can process so much more ash than this. What's going on? Ash is going right here. We are in the creosote processing area. Why is ash full? Why is this not proceeding to the ash processing area? One of the most ancient and important parts of the system. Why is this full? Why is this full? Why? 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 Soot is full. What? Soot is full? No. That doesn't happen. That cannot happen. Why are you not going? Can't go out. Ooh. Ooh. Because at some point, this stopped being able to ash out. As a consequence, the iron ore, which was a byproduct of soot processing, was never properly processed. As a consequence, soot can never be processed. So one tiny belting error at some point. Tiny. Where are you getting your fuel now? You don't know. So this was weird. Is it better now? I can't tell. We're producing little excess plates, so that's probably good, right? We're processing soot again, which means we should start processing ash again somewhere around here, right? No. Yeah, right there. I feel like I should install a temporary soot buffer. You know, another one of those temporary things. Temporary, right? Temporary. Now I need some faster inserters, please. Every once in a while, the factory still manages to surprise you. Come on, my dudes. You can handle it. So into there and then into there. This will just get it out of the way for the time being. And we'll slowly clear all of this ever so slowly. I wish there was a way I could make this go faster. And it produces ash too. Don't forget. Is that building up? No, it's not. It's coming here. It's getting processed preferentially. Well, that's good news. Alright, so this will take a very long time to actually work through the system. This is moving again, though. So that's good. Now this will start moving again. Okay. Choking on my own waste products. The traditional Factorio death. Alright. Okay. 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 Calm. Calm. Happiness. Good thoughts. Calm thoughts. Green fields. Growing plants. Gently flowing streams. Definitely not all-consuming rage. Definitely not. Let's go this way. Corn has no hold over me. None. None at all. I am calm and happy. Happy playing Factorio. Alright, so right here. Boom, give me that. Boom, give me that. Oh, I can probably look at fish again. Don't think of what just happened, think of the fish. Think of the fish. The fish make it all better. The fish make it worthwhile. Fish, fish. Alright, so now it's like we're still not doing what I wanted, right? So there's that giant production spike, and now we're back down again. Fish is proving very irritating. Alright, we will go back. No, we will accomplish one goal. Our goal up here was to throw down a copper ore depot, pickup depot, and a nickel ore pickup depot. Right here. And we will get those, and that will allow us to start on so this is a, oh, that's unfortunate. Let's cut power to this entire line. Everything just goes silent. This is a copper ore. That is a nickel ore drop off. This is a nickel ore pickup. Now it should be further over. Nickel ore pickup. It's different. The difference is important. So there we go. Power restored. Nickel ore comes over. Nickel ore comes in. Great. I'm going to need to get more grabby hands. Alright, so this is now running again. See, here is copper ore drop off. And what we will need, probably over here then, probably should have been sighted over here. Here we have copper ore pick up. We already have rare earth pickup, so that's not needed. Great. Okay, so we've established depots for making mixed ores. Step 1 of many complete. Okay, copper raining down again. Is steel also in trouble? Is that actually good, what I'm seeing right there? No, this is raining down. Yeah, this is just blocked up. Alright. Okay, good. And everything's fine here. I'm just telling myself that. Let's go look at the fish one more time. Because if it's jammed up again, I will be happy. I'll be very happy. Then we will have to look at how to make cobalt fluoride and try to theorize on what the best place to put that's going to be. Okay, back to the fish. Why are the fish still having problems? Fish have stopped. Why? Why have you stopped? No oxygen. Oxygen starvation is bad. So, I guess it really did need this weirdo cap. And no, we will not do it over here. We will do it properly, and that is over in the logistics space we left ourselves. So this entire south line is dark, right? Because of oxygen. Okay, great. Once again, I can't stress exactly how happy this makes me. Again, corn has no power over me. Okay, it's right here. What I gotta do, make a little hole Is this supposed to be oxygen for some reason? I don't know what that is. I don't have to think about it either. Not important. Not important. Not important. Horn has no hold on me. Horn has no hold on me. Father Nurgle protects. Grandfather Nurgle knows me better than anyone else. Alright, so now for realsies this time. For actual, for real, for true, and for live. We have everything going. No, now these guys are dark. Why are you dark? Why are you dark? You can't vent wastewater. Really? Oh, because I never put in wastewater outlets. That is unfortunate. I'm glad I checked. This was the most incompetent build I've done in a very long time. I was so happy to see it too. It went in so easily. That's because it was only half going in. And the struggle had only started. Alright, so now you are venting and now you're lighting up. Now you light up, now you light up, now you light up. Alright, maybe now we get mega fish. Maybe. I don't know. Do you believe? I don't really believe anymore. Okay, we're gonna go kick fish guy or Corlex guy. No, wait, we had already done that. He's probably still waiting for the right amount of Corlex food to pop up. That's gonna be tough. Yeah, there he is, just staring mournfully into the Corlex food generator. But you're not blocked on fish right now. You are blocked on cacao seeds. And how many do you need per? 10 per. Okay, this is different. You are blocked on filtration media? How is that possible? Oh, it's 5 each. Oh. I didn't realize that. So this is going to require a ton of filtration media. Maybe I should not have done it so improperly. Now we don't have a lot of filtration. You're waiting to drop off, so okay. What we'll do is this. We will do just a little theft. Filtration. And this is going to be right here. Wait list. Fish food. Can we make this work? Of course we can. Just a matter of how, right? Okay. So here we have stolen food from the Zillipho, which we are going to bring it over to our super fish maker. And once we have all the super fish we need, like if we have enough super fish to ignite the cycle, I will rip all of this down and we will do this properly somewhere. Okay. Fish food, be gone. One giant super fish. Alright, there you go. Now I take this fish food I just picked up, slam it in right here. That makes you happy. Okay. So we actually have excess fish. Weird. Alright, so this is going again, this is going again. That's going to be fine. Cacao seeds is not going to be fine. Because there's pressure on both cacao and seed. It's like our buddy right here, he's going to be waiting a long time. So you just got to go, my dude. Only he probably doesn't have enough to complete his mission. No, he does. Yeah, so this is... I definitely need to put in another cacao plantation, which is unfortunate. But, what are you going to do? Alright, so... now, current situation is... good? We have to go concentrate on cobalt fluoride. Okay, so let's just look at what we're going to need. Cobalt fluoride. where do I want to make you? Rare earth oxides comes in. Then we need cobalt extract, which already needs rare earth oxides. So this says make it all in the same place. So mixed ores, get this stuff in, vent stone somehow, no problem. Then we make cobalt extract with pressurized air and cyanic acid. Cyanic acid says down south, but there's also a source of it up north, right? I think. I do know I have to rebuild all of this. So this kind of says do it down south. It makes tailings though, and tailings are processed up north. So, all right. Now we need acid gas, which is up north, hot air, which is up north, which is everywhere, and rare earth oxides, which we're already bringing in for the cobalt extract. That makes cobalt fluoride. I should probably then... aren't a lot of uses for cobalt fluoride. This looks like a wasted opportunity right here, in that this should probably have more widespread use. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll make a machine up north that makes cobalt fluoride, and then I will caravan it over to the biological processing area, and then there we will make the decalin right here in this area. All this gets picked up. Yeah, decalin is made here, and then cobalt fluoride is brought in, and then from all that it makes Flowtech, and then from there we'll bring in the albumin and we'll make artificial blood. It will happen right here. So, okay, good. So, why are you out of power? How is this even possible? How are we out of propene? Okay, we are going to relieve propene of this duty. This is now going to be a duty of gasoline. We have syngas. Syngas is also falling off hard. Oh no, the factory is falling apart. Where is my gasoline line, which I know is around here? It's like, there's one right there. But yes, this is a unambiguous sign that the factory is completely falling apart. Really don't have gasoline around here, huh? So what I want is right here, right here. Remember this spot, right here. I could have sworn I had a gasoline line around here. I got syngas, certainly, but no gasoline. I guess it all goes north, and I have to drag it down south again. Alright, I suppose. Can do. I wish it wasn't using this line, because I wish the propene line would get out of the way. Oh wait. Can get out of the way. Yeah, now this is just nothing. Alright, that's the main propene line. So here is gasoline. Nice, friendly, environmentally conscious gasoline. We're going to... Alright, so, why is this? I'm trying to make a power line here, so it should not matter. So this is going somewhere I don't like. It's now powered by gas. Can't though. That strikes me as strange. This is gasoline, right? Yes. So... it just comes down and it's just gasoline, right? I know I cut power to something. And you are just power here. Oh, you have propene. Oh, you need to burn out of it. That's what you need to do. So we will take this. What is this? Iron, Nextlit, and Timmy special alloy. And you need to exhaust that propene. And I have to see everything else. Okay, almost done. It's going to be done. Just don't stare at it. That's power. This is more power over here. You also have propene, so my job is now take those. Also over here, take those. You will run yourself out of power right now. Great job. No, just more here. No, just more here. That has run itself out of power. Good. Check the power line again. It's down right here, and over to here. And you have no power, and you are the primary problem. This is what now? Glass blower. Yeah, and you still need. Man, that sucks to switch out of power source. It's right there. Okay. That's that. Okay, good, good. And the last one is right here, and you just need here. I'll just take this from you. Allow me to relieve you of your burden. Okay, so hopefully I'll be able to hook up gasoline now. I wonder if a flush would have helped that. This was just a hard mode issue. I don't know. Nope, nope, still not. And there's no fluid. Oh wait, there you go. Flush that. Now I can do it. Alright, good. Now we're cooking gas. Right there. And where was the... It was heading off in another direction at some point. Must be happening before this, right? Must be doing it somewhere else. No. I thought there was a side spur I eliminated. Right here? Yeah, I guess this was it. Ew. Okay, it's probably the exact same problem this way. So we'll go solve this. And just flush? No. So what are we powering? Where are you going? No, there was a ghost here. And for once we're not urea bound, it looks like. Interesting. Where is this going? Like, it's so weird anything would be powered by propane this way. It looks kind of like we're going straight to the propane generator, honestly. This is, in fact, the propane generator. Well, that wasn't what I expected to see. Alright, so what do we do about it? Okay, first thing. Why is the propane generator not working? Let's look at that first. You have no syngas. Why is the syngas not going? We have an artificial syngas maker right here. Why aren't you going? You're not going. You have too much soot. Because soot is completely backed up. That's why. And we're probably still processing the soot over in the one singular solid separation unit that handles soot. Alright, so this was all that one miscalculation coming back to haunt me. So what I need to do is I need to give up on what's happening right here. This, bad plan. Propene, which one day will exist again, swear on the bones of my father, will exist again. And we had a propene line right here, right? Yes. Why didn't it get hooked in here? Oh, because it would have to go through hell. Alright. So... yeah, so I have to drag the propene primary line up to meet the new juncture. I understand. I can make this work. So here's the old line. And this is like the first time in the entire game where I'm not just super pissed about getting nickel ore in my inventory, because I know I'm going to have a use for it in a second. And now we hit just right back into old propane. Okay. Like that. Okay. Alright. Is the situation good? No. Have we made a lot of progress? No. Is this perhaps just a little more stable than it used to be? Maybe. We solved one thing, and that was when we were deciding where to put artificial blood. Screw all that, let's look at fish. Fish. Show me fish. Just fish, please. All I'm interested in is fish. Alright, there we go. That's the jump. Used to be like 60 a minute, like 1 fish a minute. Now we're up to a solid 150 fish a minute. Nowadays, what we say is good is like 200, 250 fish a minute. That is what success looks like. Oh, how has my life come to this? Alright, so get your text editor out. It's time to start buying buildings. So we need mixed ores. Mixed ores go into a ball mill. So ball mill. Then mixed ores go into cobalt extract in a flotation cell. Flotation cell? And I should have one of those in my inventory, right? Because I picked one up. But maybe it got consumed for something else. Cobalt extract. Is this widespread? Used widespread? Yes. Cobalt extract is product number 1 of this process. Cobalt extract goes out. Does mixed ores need to go out? No, it's only used in cobalt extract. Cobalt extract gets saved in a caravan. Right. So then it goes into cobalt fluoride with rare earth, acid gas, hot air, and cobalt and this is a chemical plant. So this is actually it's a lot of weird inputs from all over, but it's not a lot of buildings. So anyway, ball mill. Now we need small parts, which I can just go down and get. Bam, 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 bam. Then get rid of this bolt. Go pick up some more copper wire. It will be needed. Get rid of this stick. Wish gears had more of a use. It's kind of been overshadowed by other things in this mod. Anyway, ball mill. Done. Now I need flotation. What? What? Can't even right. Cobalt extract? Float, not float. Float. Done. And now give me a chem plant, which is right there. Don't worry about it. Okay, great. Now we have to site the place. We need the mixed ore caravan, which will be secret shopper based. We need... The big thing we're going to need is cyanic acid. And that naturally comes out of urea, right? And we're kind of doing not so great urea processing right here, when I thought I was making artificial formic acid. Not here. Close to here, though. Yeah. Down. One level down. This is also where the acid gas is. So maybe I should check and see if there's any other way to make cyanic acid. Cyanic acid, coal, methane, and ammonia. Yeah, can do. I'm pretty sure that's a pure coal line right there. I'm sure methane's around here somewhere. And ammonia makes cyanic acid and hydrogen. That looks great. 20 urea into ammonia. I'm not sure that's great. Seeing as how we already have a whole lot of urea right here. Like, the proper thing to do would be to do the Wöhler synthesis. Why is this empty? That's zinc ore, right? Proper thing to do would be to sit down and to really make industrial scale sulfuric, ammonia, cyanic, and there's one other in there. But I'm obviously not doing that. Is this zinc ore? Yeah, zinc ore comes from this. Is that excess zinc ore, I guess? This is just waste zinc ore, not primary. Because zinc is mined... Oh. I guess I don't know how the factory works anymore. The Emperor protects. Let's take a look over here, over here, over here. Now, I found the scary thing right here. So we don't know. There's the scary thing. It's balanced right there. So we'll look at the scary thing. This is ore going into, yes, this is overflow zinc ore, or yeah, exactly right. Okay, okay, okay. Factory's okay. Factory's okay. Factory's okay. Factory's okay. Cyanic acid. We're just gonna do this. It means we're gonna have to find methane, and we need a quenching tower. And we're just going to acknowledge to ourselves that this is clearly the incorrect way of doing it. And we are doing it now for pure expediency. So we'll make cyanic right here. This is earmarked for mechanical parts. So I guess right here we do cobalt processing. I can get behind that. I'd love to tuck it further in, but you make cyanic acid right there. And we have ammonia in. Huzzah. We have hydrogen out, which has to be around here somewhere, right? I mean, that is an utter lie, but could be so. So this is just coal, right? And this coal is going up to make explosives. Just pure coal, yeah. So we are fortunate to have this around. It's going to come down right here. We have made life hard for ourselves. We really have to go look at soot. The soot problem has widespread ramifications. Give me more of these. Okay, now we have coal in. You need how much of it? 20? Wow. So we have to use, we don't have to, but we're gonna use these. How long you take to do this? 5 seconds? Yeah. Okay. Alright, now the hard bit. I have to find methane. And methane hasn't been thought about for a long time. I don't think has ever really made it to this side of the factory. I wish I had some sort of plan. I wish I had an idea what I was doing. Yeah, I don't think there is a single methane line on this side of the factory. I think it just doesn't participate in any of this stuff. Which is going to be a problem exactly now. So I have to pipe over this methane from old factory. I am very much not looking forward to. So where is our highest methane line? This is tar. This is about the right era. Let's look at soot. Oh, look, we're completely out of coal and coal gas here. Yeah. We're using more than 2 belts of raw coal. Yeah. We're gonna have to address this sometime. Soot is completely cleared, except this needs to clear. This guy needs to clear. Here, you will. There. It's slowly clearing. That will get the syngas going again. Alright, so good. Up in here, in the horrid tangle, methane dwells. I should have... Look how much space I saved here by spreading everything out so much. When, in fact, I was never ever going to use it. So really, it's just go straight east and then get to there. Do the best you can. Alright, let's go. I was laboring under such poor assumptions back when I laid down circuit boards initially. It's going to forever stand as a monument to my foolishness. Alright, first struggle. Do we actually just sail by? Yeah, we do just sail by. We actually live in a world where we have excess gasoline. That is glorious. So, right here. And this is the obsolete. Oh yeah, we're full of organic solvent. Another thing you never thought. I never thought I would see. But it has to get upgraded to industrial solvent soon. So don't get too attached to it. Now the first, I can just leave this. Niobium pipe can handle this problem. Beautiful. Can we do this too? Yes, we can do this too. Just cutting through old factory. Like, should not be possible. Just flatly should not be possible. Alright, this is causing a problem, but it will only be a problem when I expand this out, and then I will adjust appropriately. What am I looking at here? Oh, this is contaminated nitrogen and just a barrel bin. Alright, so just pass by. Do not let it touch you. Alright, so this is where things get dicey. I am making this area actively worse. Actively difficult, more difficult to think about, more difficult to work with, just worse in every single way. Have we passed goal? No, this is goal. We have to come down now. And we make it straight in. Well, how incredibly glorious. There is no need to involve corn. Everything is fine. I suppose I will do a vertical on the walkway. I suppose I will double up on the iron line. Because this is just penance to pay to have such a smooth journey so far. Empty belts make me nervous. So there, we actually got the methane in. I did not think it would be quite so simple. Alright, so we're making cyanic, we're making hydrogen. Hydrogen needs to be vented, and there's plenty of hydrogen vents around here, right? I think so. I am going to have to take a break, probably after I get this hooked up. Just going to be a pause. Well, it's actually just going to be a survey of all my favorite things, and then I'm going to take a break. The video will not end. You can see that down on the timeline, but I am going to go get some stuff done. Alright, so here is hydrogen. We have to double up on this belt, which we are perfectly happy to do. This suspicious empty belt. All of this is terrible backsliding because I had I don't want to get zinc ore on my inventory. And I won't. Yeah, we'll just do this. And it's not going to be focusing on tiling right now. So it's going to be like this. Hydrogen, out. Hydrogen, get out. Alright, so we have cyanic generator. And I have determined that cobalt fluoride processing shall take place right here. We probably have too much space, right? In this area. Now, there's hardly such a thing, right? Maybe I should do it down here and leave that space up there. It's a big area. Alright, I'm going to do this on the other side of stuff I gotta do. So right now, I'm going to take a look at fish and superfish and Corlax again. I don't think Corlax needs to be touched anymore. Maybe I have to goose the... Oh yeah, this. This is a sad situation. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put down another cacalc. Please tell me you're bringing cacao seeds. He is not. He's a cocoon merchant. So fish is completely full up. We have one superfish. It's on the way though. 256 cycles. Yeah, this is not the best. And then he has to just go and get cacao, and that it makes the cacao seeds all the harder to obtain. So that's a problem. Happy fish, happy fish. Here we have this buddy. And he doesn't have enough to make his delivery right now. He only has 700 seeds. And there's no better way to do this, right? Calc, yeah, just no better way. I'm already doing the good recipe. Yeah. So this is just the technological level that we are stuck on. I'd really love to do another one of these, which I guess I could by ripping up the moss. These are huge pollution reducers, just absolutely enormous pollution reducers. I could rip all of this up and move it, and then double this right here. But that strikes me as pain. Like, move the Zogna line, move the fences. This is a frontline defense, too. Like, I could eliminate that without any problem whatsoever, but... I'd love to use all the supplies I have in place. So maybe... I don't know, the area is just so dirty with buildings. I think I probably gotta do it, right? It's not that bad. It'll be something like this, right? So just get rid of these lines, move this, probably kill this base. Reroute moss, reroute seaweed, and then it crashes into this too. So I guess that's a project for another day. At least it'll be an interesting project. It'll involve shooting things with rockets. What more can anyone ask for? Alright, and for my last trick, before I hit the pause button, I'm going to go look at the Corlex, another area that needs a great deal of attention. This is the next task after I get artificial blood up and running. Are you full up? Yes, you are full up. And you don't have enough pups. We have a whole lot of Corlexes though. I told the guy to move. Oh, he already made his delivery. And there's enough food here so he doesn't get stuck here anymore. So I just have to go hit him over there every once in a while. Yeah, this actually has 800 food in it, so he can't make a food delivery right now. Even though that's going to change once the pups start generating again. So, alright. He makes small deliveries. So, balance is returning. We have excess fish. Which was the main problem we were trying to solve. And we solved it, and then we solved it again, and then we solved it one more time. Yeah, fish is backing up here. That's good. And we're starting to make probably full powers appears. And then they'll still start backing up again because we can't slaughter them because we don't need the arthropod blood. So, good. Good. And the main choke point right now is cacao seed, and the main choke point there is space. I can tell him to just move right now, but it's slowly ticking up, so why not? So why just leave it? It's fine. The system will right itself ever so slowly. So we're back here. One superfish. I'm gonna pause. So I'll be right back. Everyone stay right here. And back. A very short time for you, an intolerable amount of time for me. Alright, right now... Oh, I had a thought. I had a thought while I was gone. High five, dinosaur guy. My thought had to do with cacao. And our friend here who is waiting for more seeds. Is this not a problem? Yeah, we're backed up. We're backed up because this guy right here is working as hard as he can. And like, shouldn't I be able to double this? I mean, I don't have the space, obviously. It was just a thought. It's like, here, copy you, and like, right there. But how do I get the cacao in? So, these guys are not moving, and that's a problem. Kinda works, but it kinda doesn't. Like, maybe I could put it right here, and then reroute that belt. That seems reasonable. Oh, it just completely stomps on the walkway, so that's bad. I did not build this for this use case, so we'll just do it right here. It'll be really dirty. Give me another botanical garden, for which I need some dirt. Give me your dirt. Give me a botanical garden. Here, I was lying. Take this dirt back. I demand you take this dirt back. Oh wow, it's going to take a while. So what I'll do is I will put this right here. And then what I will do is I will do a leap. Like this. And then we will do something very janky. That. We're probably going to need to do... Now we need just normal inserters for this. And then to exhale, how long does it take? Yeah, we only need 3, right? This will double seed production. Yeah, this should be fine. I mean, this is one of the ugliest things I have ever done, but it should be fine, right? Right, gonna find out. Go. Bam. Start. You are both just making seeds. And then this means that I can actually turn this one back on. This can start going again. Fortunately, it's going to be a seed consumer as well. But all these are going. Unfortunately, this one's backed up. Here, go with grace. And then that will clear out, hopefully. Yeah. And that will give us just a little more. We need to... I built this wrong. I thought the cacao plant itself was going to be the most important product. In fact, it's the cacao seeds, and then the cacao itself is just kind of it's a secondary product. Look at all the fish. So many fish. Let's take a look at the graph again. I know you just saw this, but like I said, it's been a little bit for me. I need to look at it again. I need to. So now we're up at, are we actually down now? That doesn't look like it. So it's like we're at like 250 fish a minute. It's very good. All right, and we're just, yeah, and we're overproducing eggs because there aren't enough consumers because we ran out of space. Okay, that's great. This guy is almost completely done. Then he will move on, and then that'll make Corlex food again, which is super duper important. Or at least the Corlexes think so. Alright, I gotta stop staring at this. I have things to do. And those things to do involve first mixed ores, then cobalt extract, then cobalt fluoride. And that might be as far as I get today. Only one superfish. Gonna do it? Gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Gonna do it? No. No. Oh, only one superfish. Now we'll get Corlax food going. Unfortunately, it needs so much material to make this stuff. It's needed in such great quantity. Here, you just gotta go. There'll be more when you get back. Just believe. Alright, so cobalt extract. We had resolved to do it right here, right? Up in here. I think I resolved to get one more ball mill. Alright, right here. Cobalt extract central. So what we need is first ores in. Ores, plural. Now you go up a little more. Right there. Yeah, leave a little walkway. It's for the best. And then we need a ball mill, and then probably one more ball mill. Give me another ball mill. New ball mill. And then you will make mixed ores. So, trying to flop out a dinosaur. Dino, you need to first go to the snack bar. And I need you to fill your, no, fill your food. Then I need you to go, what are our rough proportions here? More copper, more, so basically everything equal, because some of them's a rare earth ore. No, the rare earth ore is never good. They're all stacks of 50. So I guess first you go here. This is nickel pickup, right? Until caravan has exactly nickel ore. Or quantity 500, let's say. And then we want you to go over here. Right there, which is copper pickup. I want you to, until caravan has copper ore in quantity 500 again. And then I want you, oh, this is an inefficient route. Now we'll do this one first then. Gotta go way up there to this and get rare earth. It should be less than quantity 500, but it's going to get quantity 500 anyway. Until caravan has rare earth, or in quantity 500. Getting horrible flashbacks of some of the late game space exploration ore that only stacks to 20 with plates. Oh my god, so hard to work with. Alright, so you go do that, and then you have to hang around because I'm not ready yet. Sorry, Mr. Dino. Because I have to throw this down. Do this. And I need more, right? It's what everyone needs. Just a little more. Out of circuit boards. That sucks. Alright, so you need nickel ore. Quantity 100. You need copper ore. Quantity 500. You need rare earth. Rare earth ore. Quantity 500. Yeah, all that's good. And then that's just standard, right? So what you then do is then you come here and you wait for circuit condition. Circuit condition, Parator equals go. And if you do that, I want you to make sure that the target has copper ore in quantity 450. And I want to make sure that the target has nickel ore quantity 450. And I want you to make sure that rare earth target has rare earth in quantity 450. Excellent. And then you just cycle. Okay. We have our shopper. Fuel them up. Go. Now we need to get two. So one belt right there, one belt right there. First belt right here. This is going to be a little wacky. That's alright. Oh, I need inserters. Alright. See if we can race the dyno. See if we can go get the inserters and extra belts before the dyno gets back. I think we probably can. He's got a long way to walk. He's got a very long paper route. So, good, I think. All this. We're still teching along ever so slowly. We probably won't get all of the Logi Science tech by the time we get to the next tier. That, again, might just be arrogance talking. Okay, good. See if we can beat the dyno back. Then rare earth, and then the next tier up would be rare earth into cobalt extract, and cobalt extract is one of our products. So I have to leave some room for scaling there. Or else I risk backing myself into a corner yet again. So over here, and we actually did take the right path. So what we need here, you guys are just copper ore. Copper ore. Bam. And then we need right here. You are now whitelist nickel ore. Nickel ore right there. And then you get to be rare earth. Bam and bam. Okay. And that gets us everything we need in. So you need one of these, and probably something like that. More or less the correct proportion, right? Okay, so you are to make mixed ores, and stone. Let's try to be intelligent about this then. Now, do I have stone around here is the real question. So stone will go out the middle. Do I have stone anywhere? I don't think I do, right? Oh, I can get rid of some stuff. Here, take this. Oh, here, take this too. Get rid of it. I want it. The nearest stone appears to be over here, and it's kind of terminal stone. Oh, right here. This is kind of a reasonable stone line, isn't it? Just bring it down the center of the walkway. Alright. A little barbarous, but when has that ever even gave me even a little bit of pause before. So, up, whitelist stone. Bam, 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 bam. Right there. Which leaves us product out. My dino dude. Oh, you need to be plugged in order to make a delivery. Let me help you. There. There we go. There we go. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Secret shopper system works. You know, it's the bare minimum for a system in Factorio, but it is still very happy when it happens. Okay, material. So this material shall go this way, and then I say like right here, curl around in our usual tiered processing step. I shouldn't have turned this on right away. But right now it needs to be cobalt extract. You need a flotation cell and pressurized air. So we need a pressure pump. Pressure pump. Oh no. Go get iron. Probably need circuit boards too. At least I'm very close to the main depot. Okay. I need circuit boards. Bam, bam. And are we good? Pressure pump. We'll make the pressurized air. Yeah, I see how this is going to go. All right, so pressure pump. Where are you? Show yourself. Pressure pump. It was just here. Right there. Okay. Not blind. Right about here's not committing to that, but right about there's. Now we need the flotation cell right here. And again, mixed ores. What? Mixed ore? What's this called? Mixed ores. Weird. Only has one use, and that's cobalt extract right here. So what we need is 2 inputs and 1 output. So I guess we have to pull this up and move it up a couple to do this properly. And doing this properly is also pretending like we have all the space in the world, which we absolutely do not. But pressurized air. Actually, this requires 1 second per 20, and we need 4 seconds for 4. Wow. Oh, wow. So we need like 6 of these. No, we need 6? That's 120 every second. So we need like 4? That will be 80. No. No, we do need like 6 of them. Okay. Okay. So, it's like we do need a bank of these. Why can't I see it? Why can't I see it? Why is it invisible to me? Oh, I need one more. Why are certain... I guess can't see the building. Just can't see it. So this is 120 every second times 4 is exactly enough pressurized air to run one of these. So it better be enough. That's all I'm saying. Uh-oh. Alright, and now you are going to be unable to unload. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? Isn't this just pretty? Caravans work so well. So very happy with this. Alright, anyway, you have to make pressurized air. Bam, 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 bam. It's just going to be one of these. And if I ever want to double this, well, I better hope I have a next-gen pressurized air factory. But we also need cyanic acid, which will come from right here. I'm going to aim for like right here-ish. We made cyanic acid. right up here, right? This is our rail that we want to go for. Right in here, actually, is where we made it. So this is not a good solution right here. It's kind of like a piece build. Doesn't scale. It's not anything I want to put it in a highlights reel. That would be, it's not on fire for one thing. But it will deliver cyanic acid to a rail. And that rail will come all the way down here and it will get into this. Then we will have cobalt extract. Cobalt extract will come out like this, and then come around again. Then right here, we will place cobalt extract caravan. So if I ever need this ever again, I know where to come and get it. Meanwhile, we have to get tailings out. We also need, how much ore do you need? 15 mixed ores. For 4 seconds. That says yes. Give me the good hands. So great. And this just produces cobalt extract. So you just need 2 of these. Okay, so now we gotta get tailings out. That was going to be the hard part the entire time, right? So I don't think I have a tailings rail here. Oh, I have a tailings rail right here. Oh, well that's kind of remarkable. In an area of the base where I still have a lot of flexibility. Yeah, remarkable doesn't really begin to cover it, doesn't it? Maybe more pipe running low. So this is going to actually snap in fairly simply. Which is so nice. I need simplicity from time to time. But luckily I have laid out the base, despite the horrible spaghetti that we're getting away from. It's getting more and more regular. You notice that, right? Like in the beginning, it was obviously complete trash from beginning to end. Space constrained, resource constrained. But then as the space constraints fell away, we're getting into more and more regular designs, better and better buses. But now the buses are probably going to fade away, and we're just going to have clusters of nodes right this, with caravans moving things in between. How regular and nice and organized that is. So what I'm trying to say is I am capable of learning. Given enough time and putting the game on easy mode, I can learn occasionally. So tailings down. Bam, 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 bam. Where am I going? Where do I want to end up? I'm following the same route as the cyanic acid. So I guess what I'll want to do is go one to the right, to the left of the cyanic acid. We'll just be rail buddies, right? Oh no, maybe that's not what I wanted. Maybe I regret everything. So that's a lot of nickel ore. I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay, so right here, we've gotten to here. And the tailings is right here, right? So if we do something sneaky like this, we should be able to link up without any problem, right? Okay, we have tailings out. No crack official. So right there, we now will have cobalt extract. Come over here. Cobalt extract gets used for flotation cell chemical plant. Right here. There's a little room for expansion here, not a whole lot. And you need to make cobalt fluoride. And to get cobalt fluoride, we unfortunately need extra material. Oh, we need a lot of stuff. So we'll bring the inputs down over here. We're also going to need sulfuric, which is, oh, that's acid gas. That's different. So I think what we'll do is this. This will be the caravan that pulls things in. Do I have a lot of ore I gotta get rid of? Well, in a second. Nickel ore. Why are you wait? Oh, it's waiting for an order to be demanded. Right now it's just standing, waiting, hovering. Oh, and I also have to vent stone. Alright, we'll take care of that right now. So I thought I did all this, I got distracted. When has that ever happened? I had resolved to just go down the middle of everything like an utter. Look at this. Why do I have a lard line? Why don't I have a lard caravan like a normal person? Instead, I have a whole belt of it just running through the factory in the sun. No one of the biters hate me. Alright, stone out. So good. All this is good. Solid nickel ore, and this is zinc ore. It looks the same, but it's not. Still an unhappy colored rock. Alright, so what I want here is I want... Yeah, this is rare earth oxide, right? Rare earth oxides comes right here. I suppose this is another caravan. This at least is a simple caravan. Here, let me help. Flop out a dinosaur. Add destination. Go to the snack bar. Store food. Add destination. Rare earth oxides, which is this one? I think? No, this is not what I wanted. Not at all. Okay. Okay. So it's this one. So that's rare earth oxide. So it's right there. Yeah, and I want you to fill your cargo. And then I want you to come here. I want you to empty your cargo. I want you to do this until the end of time. Your path is now set. Meanwhile, we have rail 1 in, rail 1 also in. You will do hot air, you will do acid gas. And then we will have... Yeah, it's fine, don't stress on it. 2, 3, how much is needed, really? Yeah, that's more than enough. And then 1 out. And you produce only product. Wonderful. And this has no further use. So the proper place to put this caravans area is right here. I think. This is the end. This is the final product. Alright, so let's go get our stuff. We need hot air, we need acid gas. Acid gas is right nearby. So this place is getting complicated. Acid gas will be on this rail, right here. And... right here. And we're just... oh no. No, it's not. Never mind. Abort, abort, abort. No, I didn't do that. Wasn't right. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Okay, acid gas goes in like this then. Then upsy-goesies. And we just run this straight north until we hit the acid gas line. Just utterly ruining this area forevermore. That's acid gas? Yes. Yeah, it was correct to do this in this area. All of the other intermediates are around here. Alright, so that ends up in. So now we have to find hot air, which I sense should be to the south? Maybe? Oh, this is This is the organic solvent producing area. Oh, we still got this big open area here I gotta do something with. There will be no hot air here. Is there hot air on the main belt? I think. There definitely is, because I'm doing so much glass blowing. So, has to be around here. Oh, right here. It's on the other side. I missed it. So if I just follow this up, this is where it stops. But if I just keep it going, keep on keeping going, I will have an opportunity to actually even align it correctly. A joy which should not be underestimated. So it's on the lead line. Yeah, nice. I can get some lead in my inventory. There's no problem. No long-term effects on that. Alright, so we should be about ready to start here, right? And this is where I'm going to call it for this episode. Oh, you're going to need inputs. You don't even need that much. You only need 3. Yeah. Okay, so you have all the ingredients you need, except, of course, Mr. Dinosaur. I'm really not a fan of where you are. Don't need that. Alright, so good. He's just going to be slowly parceling it out forever. Okay, great. This was, yeah, frequently great. Stupendously great. Alright, let's add electricity. And then let's get started. Right there. Alright, so now we need mixed ores out. I don't think I need 2 of these. It's here just to show the pattern, really. How much do you put out in one? 5? Every 2 seconds? So yes, you do this. Mixed ores. Bam, 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 bam. Copy. Paste. Beautiful. And now we just sit back and we watch the show. We have as much air as you could possibly need, because I overbuilt this probably. Find out. No, it is exactly enough, right? Okay. These arms are probably not fast enough, are they? They are not. You need actual fast arms. Alright. I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to avoid... Oh, no. I want to avoid having them in my inventory. Alright. Actual, for real fast arms. It's the good stuff is coming out right now. I'm still using basic belt, but I'm using these fast inserters. Look how fast it is. Just whipping around. It doesn't care. Looks like I was maybe a little wrong on the proportions. No, we're having loading problems here. No, anyway, let's keep looking. We have the cobalt fluoride. It's becoming cobalt fluoride. Yeah, we got product out. And this will go and it will make artificial blood. So this is where I'm gonna wrap up. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Didn't catch a single one. And now you guys should be loading 24/7. No, you're still having problems. So it needs to load 8 items in 2 seconds. You need fast inserters too, don't you? Well, wow, look who's all fancy. Oh, now we're getting into, yeah, how is this ever going to keep up? Answer, it's not. So, start here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you're wasted here. 3 each. Yeah, look at this cutting edge tech. I understand. The fighters are just jealous. They see this and they just can't. Why don't we have this? No, they're horrible bug things. Alright, so how are we doing on the... We are laying it down. How are we doing on the picking it up? We're still a little slow on the pickup. So this isn't going 24/7. If I put in more fast inserters, it's going to cause problems, right? Because we have... Question 1 is how fast we can put it down. Question 2 is how fast we can pick it up. Right, there we go. We add a little more. It's like adding an extra inserter. Because if I add too many fast inserters, we're going to get into situations where we're just not going to be able to pick it up fast enough. Like, we won't be able to put it down fast enough. Well, here we are. We've processed everything. I might need 2 dinosaurs in the end. And the excess ore is inside the place. We have some cobalt. So processing that entire caravan's worth of material produced 50 cobalt fluoride. I probably do need multiple caravans here, especially with how far it has to walk. Cobalt fluoride. I'm not going to put that down just now. We need it for very few things. Very, very, very few things. Well, the laser module is going to require it a lot, but by the time I hit this point, everything's going to be changed again and again and again. So let's not worry about that too much. I really wish I could copy the entire caravan. Copy the entire caravan loadout and just paste it onto this guy, but I can't. I have to rebuild it manually. You store food. And I want you to go all the way up to here. I want you until caravan has rare earth in quantity 500. Great. Add destination. And I want you to come right there. And I want you to, until caravan has nickel ore in quantity 500. And I want you to go here. Right there. Correct? Correct. I want you till caravan has copper ore in quantity 500. This is a situation where the belt really would have been best, but so far. And then I want you to come here. And I want you to wait until circuit condition. Circuit condition is comparator equals go. And then I want you to make sure target has, and then I want you to make sure target has, and then I want you to make sure target has 450, 450, 450, copper ore, nickel ore, and then rare earth. Okay, I want you to do this until the end of time. So, off you go, my boy. I guess I don't have to worry about anything. So it processes this all really fast. It just rips through it. In the time it took me to program that up, we had a delivery and it got used. And so it's very diffuse ore-wise. So it would probably be best to do this, I mean, up here, where I already have copper and nickel ore lines. So there's one of my guys coming slowly back in. There's probably another one about to come up. And then bringing in the mixed ores seems like as a product, seems better. I mean, it's much, much denser. And then producing it like this. So we're going to be hitting a bit of a bottleneck, I think. And that's just in transportation throughput. Trains would help with this, but not a huge amount. Trains suffer from the same problems that the dinosaurs do. This is a belt situation, and belts don't scale. So, well, belts are real hard. If I could get like dedicated patches, it would probably be worthwhile. At the scale I'm at right now is probably completely worthwhile. But, too late. This will get me through what I need right now. That is cobalt fluoride. So I'm not going to actually make it to artificial blood today. So altogether, yeah, it needs a lot of this stuff. And then the artificial blood goes into good alien sample, right? No, it goes into Perogen. Yeah. The artificial creature requires blood to make the Perogen an exalted Sarcoris. Alright, so this is all on its way. Just immediately. Now it's on its way. So let's just time this. How long is it going to take to empty out? Not long at all. You probably need many, many dinosaurs to really consume all of this. It's such a weird intermediate. I don't mind it, but I am going to say it's very weird. Where's this? What's that dinosaur doing? It's not coming here, that's for sure. I need an upgrade caravans mod pack that shows to name them. Why can't I name my dinosaurs? I mean, I would just give them very, very descriptive. Like, you should always have radar around them. Just like artillery shells. Alright, so we're almost done. So we are actually input bound on this, which I didn't really expect to happen. Alright, well, it's time to wrap up. I have played for too long. Oh, okay. Oh, look, we might actually be in good shape. Why aren't you... You're not set up right. We have Parator equals go. What are you stuck on? Oh, 450. I didn't do this right. 450. Right there. 450. No. 450. 450. No. Why can't I do this correctly? Oh no. Well, it'll be fine. It was the minor product. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done many things. Where'd you go? I want you to go back and I want you to do it again. No, wait, it won't work. I want you to do that again. Because he's going to get stuck. Because we've used up so much. But I can unstick him. It'll be fine. Alright, you gotta go, and then you do that, and then you do this. Alright. The balance is now off. Things have happened what should not happen. Things are real that certainly should not be real. But the cobalt fluoride line is real. And I'm going to just call this good enough. Right. Alright, so now we're going to start talking about our plans for next time. It's artificial blood. And then either straight into Perogen or... No, I gotta go make a Corlex ranch, I think. I gotta clean up all this. All this gets cleaned up. And then we're gonna mop up the bee area. We're gonna go looking on the bees before I put out. All this stuff gets picked up and all has to be returned. Like, these dinosaurs need to be picked up. They need to be stripped of all their items and then picked up. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with all... Yes, I do. I'm going to be taking it down south, and that's it. Then all this stuff has to be distributed, and it's going to be a problem. Good, we don't have any tanks of wax to deal with. Oh, I should check on wax. We gotta go look at the bees. Bees, and then superfish, and then coralexes, and then done. That's a good order of events. Alright. The wax destroyer is still going. Oh, we've destroyed all our excess wax. So the wax destroyer is getting us out of our problem right now. Excellent work. I'm glad we fixed that. This is still going full blast. Everyone having a good time. We have so many. Look at this, so many nests. And we're full up on bees. Yeah, it's time to start slaughter. Okay, the hive is reaching its peak form. There we have 11 queens. None here. We made 21 of them. So we've made many queens and we've lost many queens, and the balance is slightly in our favor. But we have all the arcwads that we need. So this will get us to the next tech tier, no problem. No problems there at all. Power is working. Oh, I should check in artificial blood, right? The albumin, just to look at it now that it's been spinning for quite a while. I think we did it in the old rock area, right? Why are we backed up now? Bone meal. Really? Bone meal. How do I vent bone meal? I guess you use organic solvent and olefins, but that's hard. Uh-oh. 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 At least I'm going to be making a lot of this stuff coming up. But it's very inefficient. Uh-oh. Maybe I should stop rendering the Ulrichs. Maybe I should just turn that off for right now. I think that's a good idea. And then I will vent a little bone meal by hand. And then we will wait for a while. Or just wait. Ulrichs. You are emaciated. No, wait, emancipated. That's what I meant. No more will you be slaughtered for your bone meal internals, which I don't really understand. They're like horse things. They should be fast. How do they just have bone meal inside? Well, whatever. So what we need is a temporary storage area for this stuff. There you go. This will hopefully unstick that. And the fact we're not slaughtering them. Alright, next thing I want to look at, superfishes, which is over here. Fish food, moving as fast as it can. We honestly need more fast. More fast would be more better. Yeah, these guys are fighting over fish food, and that's bad. Meanwhile, superfish, only one superfish still. And we've done 360, so our luck isn't so great. Actually making Corlex Chow. This guy, looks like he almost has enough, right? To actually move on his own. Yeah. Yeah, so this cycle is about to break. How are we doing here? Oh, plenty. Alright, so maybe the cacao solution I put in actually was a positive force on the factory. You know, I try to shoot for achievable goals. Why aren't you moving? Why are you not moving? You have no eggs? How are you have no eggs? How can you have no eggs? No phytoplankton. Ooh. Ooh, that's a problem. But fish line is backing up. But how can you have no phytoplankton? Alright, I'm just tucking that in the back of my mind. And I'll deal with that tomorrow. No, I'll look at it right now. Screw tomorrow. We live today. Saddle up, my friends. We ride. Phytoplankton is done over this way. And I don't think I've increased demand on it substantially. Right here, phytoplankton. Are you all going? Does in fact look like they're all going. So we just need to increase production here. Phytoplankton. So the number of fishes that we made are just consuming too much, and that's trash. And this is less trash. Oh wow, it really is terrible. Oh, and it never gets any better. This is really nice though. That's easy enough. This is trash. Oh, it does take 5 seconds, so that's one thing. But this is better. It's easy to make flue gas. And this is very expensive. So the number of fishes has just outstripped this. Which is a fine solution, fine situation. Maybe I'll make more right here. Just here in this space. I'm going to need it, and I'm not going to expand the mushroom farm. Up here, if I build a new mushroom farm, it's going to be using new mushroom recipe, which is going to require ripping down this entire thing. The mushroom farm is going to get relocated eventually. Alright, so we have a to-do tomorrow, and that's to do more plankton, please. More plankton, more fish. We are backed up on fish right now, but it won't last. We're low on aromatics because we're using so many, we are using so much aromatics in, we are not creating, no, okay, words I can do. Aromatics would normally be made from fogwa. However, we are taking that fogwa and we are turning it into Corlex food instead. This is putting pressure on the fogwa, turning production from just aromatics, which become rubber, to just raw Corlex food. So it has to be addressed sometime. I missed my snow cows. How we doing? You're doing good. How we doing here? This is wonderful. It's not enough. So order of events. Tomorrow. Increase phytoplankton production. Clean up Arquad generation area. That's going to be an unfortunate task. Make artificial blood. Where are you going? Make a delivery. Oh, yeah, he has a full amount. He's actually leaving with some. Because, oh, okay, we are full up on Corlex food in the system. That is a sign that it's time to start working on this. Yes, it is a sign. You were just waiting for a demand for delivery, right? Yeah. The demand for delivery happens. Yeah, when under those seeds. All right, so order of events. First, more phytoplankton. Second, clean up Arquad generation area. Third, put in artificial blood. Fourth, Corlex farming and casein production. And then after that, it should be mechanical parts. And then after that, it should be good sample. And then somewhere in there, it has to be Perogen. So I think I'm going slower than I thought I was going to go. High Science Pack 2. There's the goal. Got it. Need to make it. On the way. On the way. This on the way. This on the way. Got it. I should make a Zipir egg caravanserai. I should definitely do that. Oh, and I'm going to have to make... Oh, this is out of Yadal's. This can be done anytime, anywhere. It's not hard. Should be done close to wherever I'm making Pi Science. And then, yeah, we are real close. Okay, this is actually a problem, the plastic bars, because I don't have the aromatics. Oh, you can make plastic from Hot air and formaldehyde? I can do this. I can do this pretty easily. Yeah, this is much better. Formaldehyde is, no. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna get this on. So we are behind schedule, but we have a good attitude, and we're gonna make it. We are definitely 100% gonna make it. All right, save game. Save game, and bye-bye, everybody. See you again tomorrow. It's always tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.